you remember when you met your wife or your husband, girlfriend or boyfriend? Do you remember the first time you met someone that changed your life? You know, we meet so many people every day, don't we? Just think about that. How many people did you meet today? Hello, Renee. I'd like to introduce you to Stan. Hello, Jerry. I'd like you to meet Fred. How many times, standing in line, there's somebody in front of you? At work, play, Toastmasters. What causes it that one of these people that we meet holds us into their gravitational force and we become connected? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I'm going to tell you a story tonight about one of the most powerful gravitational forces that I've ever met. I moved here back in 2011. Didn't know anyone. Got here, moved for a job, had to come here. Figured, well, I better join a chamber. Better get involved in stuff. And so I went to a chamber, and I'm meeting Joe, and I'm meeting Mary, and I'm meeting Sam, and I'm meeting all these different people. And then I met this gravitational force. And it was a little bit different because he didn't just say, shake the hand and pass me on to other people. He said, let me introduce you to some other people. Took me around, and that night, that comet gravitational force and I closed down the place. And from there, I ended up joining a chamber, becoming an ambassador, getting to know a whole bunch of other people. So unlike all the people that I shook, the Sams and the Jerrys and the Johns, this one person pulled me in. So that same gravitational force invited me over to a BNI. I don't know if you know of BNI. It's Business Networking International. It's one of these breakfast meetings where people get together and they network. Pulled me into this BNI, and that BNI, I joined it. That became one of the best BNIs in the country. Now, after I joined it, I got into leadership, started becoming a better leader, became part of this project, watched this gravitational force not only pull me in, but pull in a whole bunch of other people into this meeting. And I became a great part of this community. This gravitational force I met in that chamber event became a business partner. And he introduced me to all these other comets and all these other gravitational forces that he'd become part of. And because of that, I created all these other relationships and became very successful. So successful, within literally a year and a half, I went from moving here, not knowing anyone, brand new in the business, to becoming a manager of all of Marin and Sonoma County, due to my successes, due to this one gravitational force. And now I'm a great manager, I think, because of that force. And then that gravitational force pulled me into Toastmasters. Yet another whole force of comets, another whole force of gravitational fields, of which I got to know and touch, and become gravitational forces around them. We're all comets, screaming through the night, flying through, meeting people left and right, up and down. And I don't know what makes us connect, whether it's our gravitational force, their gravitational force, a connection of gravitational forces. But I do believe that some people have a strong gravitational force and therefore become a connector of other people. So, my speech tonight is on praising. And I'm praising what I think is someone that, because of that gravitational force back in 2011, has made me a better leader, a better manager, a better speaker, and a better friend. So ladies and gentlemen, tonight I am praising Mark Cooper as a great gravitational force in our culture, in our city. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Mark Cooper. So why we're gravitational forces and why we're not gravitational forces, I don't know. But I always heard that if you want to do something well, find someone that does it well and emulate them. We all have that great opportunity here in this group, in Toastmasters, to be part of one of Mark Cooper's gravitational forces. So I welcome you all to reach out to him, and I thank you for allowing me to be here and be a president of what will soon to be a presidentially distinguished club, and it's all because of you, Mark Cooper. Thank you very much.